What's going on? It's Kyle here from Claver Digital, and today I'm going to show you how I generated more than 1,000 phone calls for Clearset Vac Truck Services. So some of the key highlights here is it was more than 1,000 phone calls, but 808 qualified leads. So we're taking out all the spam leads, and these are unique qualified leads, not repeat businesses. Each one of these is unique. Currently, they're averaging 99 calls per month over the last 12 months. They rank number one in Google organic search for their main keyword and top three in Google Maps for the key services. So this also added 343% increase in organic traffic. And if you stick around, I'm going to be walking you through exactly how we did that and also the cost per lead. So here we have actually the call tracking as well. As you can see, we're tracking all the leads, more than 1,700 now as of today, so December 10th. So far this year, more than 1,700 phone calls. So you can see everything is tracked. And then also here's Google Analytics for septic tank cleaning Langley, more than a 300, and as of today, last 12 months compared to previous period, 329% increase in organic searches. Now, the challenge with Clearset Vac Truck Services is they wanted to generate more RV and septic tank cleaning leads. And the majority of those are actually within Langley. So this is a separate city to where they're located. So if you Google Clearset Vac Truck Services, what you'll notice is their physical location is in Port Coquitlam. So the way that the Google algorithm is set up is that your physical location on your Google business profile is going to be one of the key ranking factors. So it's going to be very difficult for you to generate leads outside of your current physical location. That was the big challenge here. Also, they didn't have a system in place to properly track the leads as well. So the solution that I came up with was setting up a new lead generation website. So this website is one that I set up as an example, septic tank cleaning Langley-specific.ca. It's dedicated to the main service, which is that they wanted to focus on septic tank cleaning, and it's in the location where all the business is. So we just add another location, or we add another lead generation website to help them take up more of the Google organic searches, basically. Now, rankings, if you Google the main keyword, if we go back here, have a look at the main keyword, septic tank cleaning Langley. This is us top three in the map pack. So this is a situation where the map pack or Google Maps, however you want to refer to it, this is something that Clearset, the way that their profile is currently set up, would never be able to rank here because you should have physical location in Langley. So here's our Google business profile, went through, set that up. And then you can see here's the website also ranking number one in organic. So not only here, but also here for the core services. So that was the big solution there, doing the conversion optimization, the lead tracking, setting up the call rail so that we can track all the leads. We know exactly where it's coming from, and then also getting it ranked in Google Organic to then generate all these leads. So there's the process, initial design and setup, the website, the SEO implementation, doing all the fine details of the backlink building, optimizing the content, getting all the content written. And then not only that, but we have continuous performance monitoring, making sure that we don't drop in our rankings to maintain the same level of call volume. Now, performance-based pricing. This is probably the most exciting thing I think about it, is we're doing a performance-based pricing model on this one. So Clearset didn't pay anything to set up the website, and we're just charging a flat rate for the amount of leads qualified. And if it dips below, say 30 qualified leads, they don't pay for anything. But on average, typically what we're doing is minimum 60 qualified leads for $1,000 per month, which works out to about $16.60 per lead. Now, if we go up to 90, minimum 90, so some months, especially in the summer, because it is somewhat of a seasonal business, although we do generate minimum, as you saw by the first slide, it is at least it is at least 60 qualified leads per month, so it's typically around the $1,000 range. But for the higher months, we do sometimes go up to more than 120 leads. So the pricing is flexible. It just goes up based on the total qualified leads. So anywhere between 60 to 90 is going to be $1,000. Anything between more than 90 to up to 120 is going to be $1,500, and anything over 120 is going to be $2,000, keeping the average about $16.60. So as just to kind of illustrate this, performance-based pricing, they're paying for guaranteed qualified leads every month, no setup fee, nothing like that. It's really no risk to them, because if they don't get no leads, they don't have to pay. And if they're getting the leads, they're making money, so everyone's happy, right? They're making money, I'm making money, everyone's happy. That's probably the best part about this performance-based pricing. Now, why this worked? It's a very targeted and specific strategy. As you know, like it's very specific. It's a very specific website targeting a very specific service around a core service, and everything is set up in a way that's to convert, to drive the leads, basically. It's a dedicated website, so we know exactly what to do with the content, how to set it up, and then we have advanced tracking. So as you saw here by the call rail, we know all the calls that are coming in. At the end of the month, we can export these calls, send them over to Sean from Clearset Backtrack Services for full transparency. He knows exactly how many calls he's getting. He's going to be able to cross-reference that with his records. And with the calls, there's actually call recording as well. So we know, okay, this phone number, and we can check the call recording to see whether this was a good lead or not. And this little thumbs up is we're pre-qualifying them. So if it's a good lead, we know it's in the location, it's a good lead, it's getting qualified. If it was a spam or unrelated, it just is not qualified, but still tracking those phone calls. So right now, if you were to call this phone number on the website, it's going to get forwarded to Sean or Sean's team at Clearset Backtrack Services, and then they're going to be able to pick up the phone and then offer the solution to the client. So we're basically just setting up more ways to get more leads by these additional profiles on Google. Now, if you want something similar, if you want to grow your business, you want to dominate your local market, either on a retainer-based model or performance-based model, I'm flexible on both of those. I'd be more than happy to jump on a quick call to discuss your options, learn more about your business. I appreciate the time. Thank you so much.